couldn't tell people in the tremendously competitive field he was in, he couldn't tell people he was going deaf. That would be a death knell for him as a composer. The story of Fidelio is that Florestan is in jail because he has been protesting the rule of Pizzaro, who is a tyrant. And his wife, Leonore, has found out. She disguises herself as a man named Fidelio, and she's going to try to see if she can free him. So it's a story of how one person can bring down a tyrant. You know, that's a story that just hit Beethoven where he lived. The letter to his brothers that we call the Heiligenstadt Testament, this is a suicide note because he's going deaf, and he realizes very accurately that his life is going to be deafness and pain. This is the crash. But the letter is at the same time a kind of statement of defiance against fate. This is the real cry from the cross. He saw what he was going to have to suffer, and he was right. And it is absolutely what he felt, torn from his heart. There's no posturing in it at all. It's real. Fidelio was about an individual's triumph over tyranny, which appealed to him enormously in a time all of Europe was increasingly a police state. Here's the central paragraph. It was only my art that held me back. It seemed impossible for me to leave this world before I had produced all that I felt capable of producing, and so I prolonged this wretched existence.
We could say that I dressed like a man to save my grandfather. I feel that I have a mission in my life, and that mission is to be my grandfather. My name is María Belén Espinosa Peña. I am Jorge Peñagen's granddaughter. Well, my grandfather was in prison in Pinochet dictator in 1973 in Chile. He was the creator of the schools and orchestra in La Serena for the children. He was also a hero. I'm working on an homage to my grandfather. In the prison. It was in a room very small, dark, without nothing. No chair, no bed, nothing. Bathroom, nothing. The only light that he had a little hole, a little light. He found a little light, and he had a cigarette and matches. And he took matches, he lighted it, and then he waited. And he started to write a melody. It's like a book story, like a movie. It's so poetic. It's so epic. It's so epic. And then they took them to the garden behind, and they put all these 14 persons in the floor, looking down on the floor, kick them with guns, kick them, and said one by one the last names, and they had to answer. Peña! Oh yeah. You! Ah! Yeah! Present! One by one. Don't move! If you move, I kill you! And then they start to kill them, but one by one. Shoot them. Grandfather, I'm here. Take my body and come back to the earth. Fidelio, the Beethoven opera, is very similar. We could say that I dressed like a man to save my grandfather. It's repeating again the story.
Freiheit, hems himmlischer Reich, hems himmlischer Reich, hems himmlischer Reich.